pulse of the nation. Some TV, the pulse of the nation. Some TV.
When a tanker bearing fuel falls or an underground pipe bearing fuel bursts, what do? Scooping fuel in your bucket or running far away from impending fire? You have a few seconds to take the wisest decision. Walk away? No, that is not enough. Shift? No, that is not enough. Stay there and gist and take shots with your phone? That is madness. Run. Yes, run away. Yes, your life depends on your action. The flames come suddenly, unexpected but uncontrollable. Why? Fuel is highly inflammable. Why? It just requires a spark to set off a ravaging inferno. So, don't stay there to think. Storm away to live. Do not throw away your life in anguish for meaningless fuel siphoning. Be advised.
Good afternoon and welcome to another exciting edition of Some TV Sports Daily. Your daily dose of passion, grit, and stories that keep the sporting spirit alive. I'm your host, Abraham Minor Joda, and today we bounce into the electrifying world of basketball. Just fresh from the thrilling news of the Tigers lifting the FIBA African Championship trophy, a victory that not only made Nigeria proud, also reminded us of the heights our athletes can reach when talent meets preparation. As Nigerian basketball legend Olumide Oyedeji once said, basketball is not just about scoring points, it's about building character, discipline, and unity. That's the heartbeat of the game. And it's exactly what we'll be talking about today. Joining me in the studio are top officials of the Taraba State Basketball Association, the very people working behind the scenes to grow the beautiful game from the street of Jalingo to the courts of Jolly Iyame Stadium and to continental glory. We will explore what this recent victory means for our local talents, the challenges ahead, and the dreams that can take Taraba basketball to the African stage. So tighten your laces, keep your eyes on the ball, and let's get ready to tip off today's conversation, where every pass, every shot, every rebound, every dunk, and every bounce tells a story worth sharing. And with me in the studio today, I have a coach, a match official, and a board member. And I myself, I'm a spectator, so it's a full house. So I'm here to introduce to you my guest for today. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Speak up. Yeah, thank you for coming. it's a pleasure seeing those that work behind the scene to ensure that basketball takes its place of pride in Taraba State. So let me let you do the introductions. Let me start with from my right, immediate right, your name and the position you hold.
Okay, good morning once again. My name is Sarah Stanley. I am the female head coach of the Taraba Basketball Association.
Okay, thank you very much. And let's go to the other female there.
Good morning, all. My name is Grace Franco Francis, head of official.
Wow, that's great. And sir.
Good morning, all. It's a pleasure. My name is Ali Umar, Vice Chairman of Jalingo Metro Basketball Association.
Yeah.
And also a board member, TSBA, Taraba State Basketball Association.
Okay. You are welcome to the show. Well, I will have said congratulations to everyone, but let me say congratulations to those who truly deserve it, the women. Congratulations for your victory at the FIBA Championship.
Thank you.
And the Falcons did it, got $100,000. The Tigers did it, got $100,000. Why we the men? They only know us for what? for hard work.
Yeah.
No. Okay, hard work. But why the ladies are known for smart work?
Yeah, we're doing the
You are doing the winning while we are doing the hard work.
Yeah, they all do the hard work, they are taking the glory.
They are taking the glory.
Yeah.
Well, let us assume that is the case. You are welcome to today's edition of Sports
Thank
Daily.
you.
And the other day I came across a Jalingo Metropolitan League, Metro League, and I was surprised. I saw people can actually come together like this without the support of, without government really setting up to come up with such a wonderful league. And the league is the kind of league that all through the year, I think 6 months or so, that's quite wonderful because most of the time, even the Nigerian Basketball League run for very, very short.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. And Jalingo is doing it the NBA way. Now, let me start with you. What is the secret behind the basketball association in Taraba that makes it an association that is aiming for the top?
For now, I will say the secret behind it is our dear coach, because of how much he loves the game, how passionate he is, and we, as his players that have been sacrificing for a long period of time to make basketball work, is the passion that we had, and him as someone that sacrificed a lot without thinking of anything in return.
Okay, so the key to the success is sacrifice.
Yes.
Okay, now let me go to the official. Yeah, well, if we all put together this beautiful game, all the court, and then you bring me to come and officiate, and I destroyed the whole game, it amounts to nothing. So how have the officials what is your role so far to ensure that this game maintains the quality? Because without good officiating, there was no quality. So what role do you people play to ensure that Taraba State basketball is at the top of it all?
Okay, thank you so much. At our own level, as official, we make sure that we work as team first. We clean up every game. We make sure we manage all the activities of the game, because there is no way a beautiful game of basketball will continue without officials. So officials play a very big role when it comes to the game of basketball. So it's just teamwork. We work together as one. If I did something wrong or if I make a bad call, the fingers are not pointed just me, but all the referees.
Yes.
Because we are a team. So it's sacrifice, as Coach Sarah said. It's just sacrifice and working together as team.
I agree with you. It is sacrifice and working together as team, because even at the top, you watch football matches, you see players, you see officials, they question, you see coaches, they question the officials, and the fans don't like the officials. Every call you make against their team is a wrong call. It's a wrong call. So I sometimes pity the officials, and you people don't have VAR, unlike. And one thing with basketball,
Doesn't know the game.
the game, yeah.
Yes.
And the funniest thing is that you know, basketball is a very, very fast game, faster than
Yeah.
football. Now, tell me, how do you stay alert in such a way that you pick these fouls? Because it's a very fast game.
Yeah. Basketball, we have 3 referees on the court. So
Okay.
there is transition, movement. Okay. A referee will make a call this side and go to the opposite direction. So we switch.
Okay.
Yes. So once you're the lead referee, your center, any call you make, any change of position in game, you have to run. It has to take you 3 seconds from the other court to the other court.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 seconds. You have to run. You have to be active. So and also we have to open our eyes. You know, we open our eyes, see every call, and like my instructor always said, referees are humans.
Yeah.
Despite us being 3 on the court, there are mistakes that we make, but still we make sure we do a very good job. So it's just transition and communication, also eye contact. There are some signals that we referees do, players will not even know that we were doing it, because like I said, teamwork. Once
Yeah.
the referee, you make a call, look at the other referee, you check, and that's how we clean up games.
Thank you very much. Yeah, the way you even making eye contact, it's like
Yeah.
you're on the court making this
Already,
call.
but
That shows the professional there. Now, let me come to the board member. You know, sport administration is a very, very big business. And it's one of the things that we lack in this part of the country. We have talents. You can see we have talents in coaching, we have talents in officiating, we have talents in the game itself. But administratively, we have been lacking. So what is the secret behind Taraba State Basketball Association and Jam League? What is the secret behind the administrators, which you are one, a board member, that makes the game a thing of joy in Taraba State?
Well, first of all, the secret behind the success of basketball in Taraba State is quite impressive, because the leadership we are having so far, especially in this
Who is the leader?
Our leader, the TSB chairman, Honorable Anjuma Boyo.
Okay.
He is the main chairman of TSBA, and the main secret behind it is his commitment and dedication and passion that he has for the basketball at all. Not even Taraba State, it's beyond Taraba State. Because without his commitment, basketball will have not been go this far. And the successes we have recorded so far, and coming to Jam League, this is its 5th year.
Wow, 5th year. It's
Fifth
great.
year. And we have recorded more successes, especially last 2 years.
Yeah.
From last year to this year. Before now, we don't have a digital shot clock. We
Okay.
don't have scoreboard. We don't
Yeah.
have upright. But for the coming of the league, with the help of non-well individuals, now it's come to limelight. And this is one of its kind. Almost, I cannot say it all, but almost all part of this northern state, you can just mention few. What we have here, and the talent are here. So everything put in place because of his commitment
And leadership.
dedication and
Okay.
support from individuals, people.
Okay.
That's what makes the game
To keep going on,
going,
keep
going,
rising.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Now I want us to gist. Let us have this discussion. I will start with the last time I came and I saw that the players are uniformly dressed. And when they told me, I thought I would come and see. You know the way we play basketball. You wear blue, I wear green. This one wear purple. But I came and everybody was dressed. All the teams, they were dressed. You see fanfare, you see them hype themselves and the rest of. Maybe you can help us. Pictures of on our screen there. You can see them. This doesn't look like somewhere around Jaligo. Isn't that you?
yeah, it's me, sir.
Yeah, this looks like someone somewhere in maybe in the US. I was so much impressed, and I even heard that if you are improperly dressed, you are fined
Yes.
for improper dressing.
Dress code.
And so now I will want also, how many teams are in the Jam League, the Jalingo Metro League? How many teams are participating this year?
So
And
far
can you
it's-
name them?
Yeah, so far it's 9
9
teams,
teams.
which comprise of Storms, high rollers, tigers, hunters, hoopers, elites, raptors, and the rest.
Okay. So who was the champion for last?
Last year champions is Panthers.
Panthers, and,
Yeah,
and
Panthers.
they tipped off this year's season against the runners of last.
Oh yeah.
I think I watched that, but it was quite interesting. And I think the winners of that, they still won
Yeah,
the
they
first
won
match,
the opening match.
the opening match.
Yeah.
So, well, now let me go to the coach. Coach, it's not easy. How do you keep your players dedicated? Because we know the dedication we see with the professional players is because they provide everything for them. Money, accommodation, kits, ball, training facility. But in your own case, I know it just boiled down to hard work.
Yes.
How do you maintain a team as a coach with little resources?
Quite all right. I really want to say a big bossa to the sponsor of my team.
Okay, you can do
Yes.
it, Bosa, make it count.
I want to say bossa to Honorable Tanko Abba Yusuf because he is the brain behind it. He is really trying. In fact, he has two teams.
Wow.
Yeah, three teams to be precise. Let me say, yeah. So he's really trying, sir. He helps me, and sometimes when I get bored and weak, he kind of be my strength. You understand? There is a time that I had one player in Kano. I removed my mind from that because I think that he will not come. But this man had to say, coach, let him come. He had to send the money, transportation for him to come all the way, training for 3 good days, feeding all these players, giving them transportation. It's not really easy, sir.
Not easy.
It's not easy. Sometimes when I look at him, I see a brave man, but come and see smile over him as if nothing bothers him.
So now these players, the clubs are owned by individual, no government owned.
No.
They are owned by
individuals. Yes.
That is good. Now for the officials, I even heard there's a FIFA rated official. A FIFA. What is your rating?
Okay,
NBBF.
MBBF. Nigerian Basketball Federation.
So as it is, you can officiate any MBBF.
Yeah, any MBBF game, like the whole 36 states right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I can go there and officiate.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I'm sitting with the senior.
Yes, sir.
You will get there. You will get there. And I believe with the way the Jalingo Jam League is going, it gives you number of matches that will allow you to qualify. Now, how do you officials? I'm worried. Who take care of the officials? You take care of the game. Now, who take care of you, the officials?
Okay.
Don't talk about passion, though, because you may say, I'm doing it for passion.
No.
Who take care of the officials?
We have committee,
Yes.
right? Start from the chairman, vice, secretary, and so on. So those people are in charge of taking care of the officials. Good. And also, there are individuals that are supporting the movement of the league presently. So now, with that support that those individuals give out, that's how officials get paid. Yes, because now you said I shouldn't talk about
No, the
sacrifice.
passion is there. Talk about
Yeah, the
your passion.
passion is there.
I don't want
For
you to
me-
just talk passion.
For me in particular,
Yeah.
I started from Jam League. It's because of Jam League that I've been known now in other states.
Yes.
Because if not because of Jam League that kept me consistent and I keep on training, I wouldn't be nominated for games.
Yeah,
Because you don't just go because there is game going on. No, they will call you. If it is an MPPF event, like the national festival that took place 2 months ago, I was nominated.
And
Yes.
you officiated.
Yes, I went there, officiated. And coming from this state, because people out there see us here as if we cannot even reach there.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have an encounter with a woman when she came. I saw other referees greeting her, so I said, let me follow up and greet her too. So when I say hello to the woman, she now said, this face is not familiar. I've never seen you before. She now said, what is my name? I told her my name. Where are you from? Which state? I told her Taraba. She said, what? All the way from Taraba to Ogun? I said, yes, ma. She said, she's sorry to say this. She has never thought like somebody from Taraba State.
And a female for that
Yes, and a
matter.
female for that matter to reach that level. So that means I have come a very long way.
Yeah,
I did a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah,
You know, it comes with a lot of hard work. I did not put in work, I wouldn't have gone there. Because my first nomination, I got insulted, right? Like, yeah.
The first call.
Yes. Any call I make, people, look at her, you know.
And as a
But
lady, they say, look at that girl, she does not know.
that did not discourage me. When I came back from that league, I put in work. You understand? So it comes with a lot of hard work, sacrifice, dedication, and also sacrifice from individual. Yes, both the present chairman and the former chairman of the league, Mr. Goyo, Mr. Nux, as we call him,
Nux
and Honorable
Gadboa.
Tanko, he played a very vital role in my own officiating career, and also Coach Amadou. Yes.
Abba.
So these are people that play a very vital role to make sure that this basketball is being developed to a certain level. Not just the game, but also in officiating.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
So that's the secret behind
Oh,
all that.
I love that. I think I'm impressed with this. Maybe I'll also look for, maybe I'll start training as an official.
Now, I was
You buy this
we support, yes.
Wow, okay, so I keep blowing it everywhere. Anywhere I see anything, I blow it. Now, for the officials, Jam League, as it is now, can you tell us how Jam League is being run, the timetable, how many teams play a week, and what time do you play your games? And how can those who don't know, how can they watch your matches?
Jam League has been played every Saturday, Sundays.
Okay.
And what I can say...
What time?
4 p.m.
4 p.m.?
Yeah.
Then where?
At Joe Linyame Stadium, indoor basketball.
Okay, okay, yes, that's good.
And what I can say regarding the viewers, and initially, sometimes, it's not everybody that you can see in social media. So lack of awareness
Yes.
was affecting the league, because it's not everybody that is aware that something like Jam League is going on. Yeah, had it been we have proper awareness through our platforms, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and what have you, the league will have grown this far.
Yes.
So I think what we are working on from now to next season, we want to put more effort, especially linking up or having partnership with TV station, radio stations, to make it lively, so that people from far to know that something is going on, which is very interesting. So that is our plan for the next season, and we also want to change the narrative, because now, as you can see, the name of the league is Jalingo Metro Basketball League. So hopefully we are planning to make it a state-wide league.
Yes.
Yeah, because we want everybody to get involved. If you are from Euro, if you are from Zin, if you are from Takum and any part of the state, everybody want to involve everybody. Let them involve that something is going on, and this is where you can see youth, hundred of youth coming together. Nobody will say you are from this tribe. Nobody will say you are from this local government. So we are all united in basketball family. So we take ourselves as family. Nobody cares where you come from. So this is how we want to grow the game.
Thank you very much. And let me say this again. The Jalingo Metro Basketball League comes up every Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m. At least you are sure that by 4 p.m. at the Jolly Nyame Stadium, the indoor basketball hall, a team plays Italy. So this week, two teams play a match on Saturday, and two teams play a match on Sunday. So you are going to be watching two games, and it's free.
Yes, it's free.
Yeah, it's free. So don't think of just come with your water, your drinks, and it's free. And there's music.
Yes.
There's music. And for those of us that have never watched games indoor, it's an opportunity for you to see what it's like. And sometimes I know it goes into the evening and they're on the light. So come with your camera, take very good pictures and enjoy yourself. It's a league that is going places, and I can assure you that you will really enjoy it. That thing you see on TV, the NBA, everything, you see, what do they call those people that sing?
Cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders are there. Then there's this part of, the day I went, there's this part of the stadium where some very young boys, I think they are Coach Amadu's trainees, these songs they sing, the way they clap, the way they shout, rebound, defense.
No, my children. Okay, go ahead.
They were dancing and clapping, and I was quite impressed that they know when you are switching from the team you are supporting, if you are going on offense, you say offense.
Oh, defense.
So this is quite interesting. Now, let us go to player development. I want us to start with which players ever come from Taraba State here and has gone as far as play for the national team? Do you have any?
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
We have Blessing.
Blessing who?
Blessing Ejiofor.
Oh,
Blessing
and Mena Daniel too.
Yes.
okay.
we know
So
what
the
it's
present the Tigers, we have a player that played in Jalingo.
Yes.
Blessing Ejiofor. Please maybe help us put the picture of Blessing Ejiofor. Player number 22 for the Tigers. So Blessing should remember they are doing well. That is quite fantastic. And I know there are a lot of basketball players that have been picked from here that are schooling. I know of a girl, Jemilat Milat. Judith Auta.
Yes.
And there's also one other guy, Odogu. That is quite interesting. So, what plans do we have to develop more young players like that, bring them from the grassroots to come play basketball?
As it is, we are trying our possible best. You have the picture of the state school by bringing up some
pictures on. Okay, just keep talking.
We created it as a stay in school, bringing up the young ones so that they have the love since they are, as far as they are growing up, not only when they have grown up automatically, because that was how we started. But for us to put the love in them at this age, it means a lot. It will count in their life. So I don't think it's going to be any stressful thing again for us. So this is another plan that we have taken. Yes, apart from the ones that have grown up. And still, I believe our management are working hard again to take our players out from Taraba State. Yes, with their personal efforts. Yes.
Now, let's go to, because I'm thinking, for now, left with me, if I want to invest in sport, I'm going to invest on women. I will not invest on you. I invest on you, because I know you are sure to be. Now, I want to ask I'm just being a businessman now. I've seen the Falcons, as a business, I've seen Falcons come back and they made money. I've seen the Tigers come back, but our Super Eagles, let me leave that. I don't know whether they will qualify for World Cup. Now, what does the Jalingo Taraba State has for female basketballers? And how are you trying to integrate them into the JAM League?
For now, we are just trying on our own, to build ourselves up. But as far as the government is concerned, there is a total failure there. Because there was a time that we had to train to go for, so that we should go for festival, right? Zonal competition. We went to stadium like 2-3 days. These girls will stay in the stadium from morning to evening, and they will tell us that unfortunately they do not have money. To the extent that I have to put these girls on social media, the sports commissioner called, the commissioner of sport called that I should take that down or send my resignation letter, and unfortunately I'm not working. I said,
so maybe you have already been assigned and you don't know.
I don't know, maybe he just imagined. So unfortunately the girls are really suffering. Lack of balls. Sometimes the last time it was Honorable Tanko that bought 3 balls for us. We had to be training constantly, should in case any competition will come up. So we usually have failure when it comes to competition. That's just the actual truth. Since Damba Abasunte stepped down, so competition have been like
No,
basketball competition, the female competition.
Now, do you have female players in the Jam League? I think there's a
Yeah.
Yes.
Each team has
Each team has one
female
female
player.
player.
It's going to be hard for a female to play in a male.
No, they have already
No,
given.
Yeah, it's just to create an avenue
Yeah,
for
for
the
them.
ladies so that they shouldn't left behind.
Be
Because
left
that is the essence of adding one female, one teenage.
I want teenager.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now let me go to in what area? We're on TV.
Yeah.
This is the opportunity to speak to the whole world. In what areas now, as the management you speak, what areas do you think individuals and government can come to your aid? Then as an official, how individuals and government can come to the aid of officials? Then I'll let you speak for the players and coaches. So let me start with the.
Okay, adding to what you said, I think the challenges is quite.
If it's money, say it. Oh, you know, money answer it all. So the challenge is finance.
Yeah, the challenges is quite unfortunate because at instance now there is no single coach. Or let me just be candid to myself. Some of the few events have not. They doesn't have employed coach. The sports council, either the ministry. So likewise, I cannot figure out a single athlete that is working.
In the ministry.
All over.
Or the commission.
The commission and the ministry.
Yeah. No
So,
single
athlete that is working, no single coach.
They are all civil servants.
They are all civil servants. Maybe you have your side hustle that you have to go and earn. You know, you cannot depend on basketball where you will not get paid. So I think the way forward is let's, as you said earlier on, let's government get involved. Let's individual people get involved. Let's well-known individual get involved so that sports entirely will grow in the state. As you said, investment. If you want to invest now, you invest in sports.
Definitely.
As we can see earlier on, Nigerian Falcons and the Tigers have made Nigeria proud, and they were rewarded with huge amount of money, which is quite impressive. And we are calling on government and at the same time appealing for them, let them come and invest in sports so that sport development can grow in the state. Because if not for sport, Taraba will have not been known for now. Because I can remember sometimes ago, still our female teams during Milo competition, which all of us grew through there.
Yes,
we find ourselves
Milo.
through Milo competition. They went to Bauchi. They beat almost 16 states there. They represent all of Northeast in Lagos, which is at the national level. So you see, with this, and very unfortunate, it's through individual support, no government support.
That is
So the
quite,
sacrifices is too much.
it's too much.
So I think it's high time government should get involved, but we cannot say government are not involved directly, but they are involved indirectly with the facilities they have provided so far. So we are still looking for more.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, as an official, in what areas do you want the government and individuals and corporate organizations to come to your aid?
I want the government to come to our aid, by making it possible for us to have a clinic because like a referee course. Because last year a letter was sent to the sport council from MBBF, from the office directly. So now they send the letter to notify them of officials, table official, referees and match commissioners. There's going to be and also coaches a clinic, which it took place last year June. Ideally, the sports council, Taraba State Sports Council, is supposed to sponsor that trip for any person going. But it's only two of us that went for that clinic, I and Yusuf, just two of us, and we paid. Both of us paid our transportation from here to Abuja, our feeding and everything. We took care of it.
And you're representing Taraba State.
Yes, we went there as officials from Taraba State. Now, people that came from Plateau State, the government of Plateau State made provision for transportation. They had a bus paid for their accommodation, their feeding. They did a diary for them. Yes.
So that they can
Everything
jot
we
them.
paid, they provided everything for them. And there are some of my friends, my colleagues that are under the sport council in Plateau State. They are on the payroll. They pay their
Is there
salary.
any referee on the payroll of?
No.
Of none.
No.
Okay,
There
go
has
on.
never been.
Has never been.
Yes. So, all these kind of things, the government can step in. If we cannot, if the government cannot sponsor all of us to go outside of Taraba State for those clinics, at least they should bring somebody like our head of officials, Sam Nuhu. He's a FIBA-graded referee. And we have Franklin Boniface from Adama State. Right now, he's a FIBA referee. So, since Franklin is from Yola close, for less expenses, they can invite Franklin to come in. We have a lot of people that want to learn how to officiate, wants to be part of the officiating crew. But they will feel like, there is no need for me since there is no motivation.
Definitely.
All of us need motivation. I didn't mean I don't love this game. I wouldn't have traveled all the way from Jalingo to Abuja for clinic. I went to Abuja 2 times for clinic. I sponsor myself.
That's great.
Yes.
Great.
Because when I went there, when I went for the clinic, Honorable Tanko came and he saw us, I and Yusuf, and was like, you're here? I don't know. You people did not tell me you were coming. He now said, wow, we really like our sacrifice. We were sitting and chatting. He now said, give me your account number. He sent money to us.
That's great.
This is somebody that loves the game. You understand? So the government, they have to step in, because there are individuals that are dreaming big. They want to go further. But if there is no support, there are people that cannot even afford whistle. So
Definitely.
whistle is like a basic tool for
yes.
officiating. Yes. That whistle is like alpha and omega.
Definitely.
Some people doesn't have money to even get shoes. You know how we dress, official. So
if you are not properly dressed as an official, how can you officiate and respect?
Yes. So they have to encourage us, so that we are going to reach to another certain level that if we turn back and we'll be like, wow, this is a very good development.
Thank you.
Because some other states are doing better when it comes to taking care of officials. They're doing better for their officials. But Taraba State, we have been left behind.
We will get there with platforms like this, with Some TV. We are here to project whatever it is you are doing, and I believe the officials are watching, and they will come to your aid, because basketball, you've made Taraba proud with the sacrifices with what you are doing. Now, on the part of players and coaches, first of all, let me ask: is there any coach or player that is under the employ of the former ministry or commission, sports commission?
None at all.
None.
Yes.
Okay. So in what area do you think the government can come in and support players and coaches?
I would really love the government to bring back this little competition as usual, something like festival, state festival, because it really improves us. By doing that, we can little by little be picking 1 or 2 people that we know that have kept record for a while. When it comes to representing Taraba outside, then we can boldly say that these are the team that can go out and defend our dear state. And secondly, we are pleading on the government to make the indoor that we are using to be permanent for sports. Because sometimes we have to go there and be sharing it. Sometimes we'll come and people, they have already given out the indoor for parties, for wedding programs, you get. So we're pleading the government to help us make that place specially for the sports. At least there are players that sometimes can come in the morning, then do their own personal workout, because if we go out, we get uprights to play competition, not outdoor. So sometimes the players find it difficult to score basket because they are used to wood already outside instead of the upright. So we're pleading the government to bring their mindset not to focus on football, please. They should come back to basketball. We're ready to sacrifice and make our states proud. Had it been that the state is trying, seriously, I could have continued playing. Being a mother of 2 already, I could have continued playing, because there are a lot of people that I know that when I was playing with them, see them or a ball. But they played.
Yeah.
You get. I love basketball with passion, and I want to say a big shout out to my husband for giving me the love, for showing me the love to like send me, since he knows that I love basketball. King David Aladigwazi. Shout out to you. Yes. So you see, the kind of the way they neglected us makes everyone discouraged, and everyone went away. So I had to like come back. I love this game. Why would I just stay at home? Immediately I came back, the girls came back. We have like 15 to 20 girls, but facilities, no balls. And the girls will be like, Coach, but you should need training. But there is no training time because there is no ball on ground. Yes, there are times that they will bring ball to the sport council. The sport council at least should try and improve themselves too. Because no need of being a sport council in the stadium, but there is no facilities.
No balls. They just keep it in the store and lock it.
That one I cannot say. you get. But at least there should be improvement. And there are times that in the Taraba State University, there was a time that someone went and got a ball that was bought 2003.
2003.
A basketball was seated there. Yes. So when they carried and pumped it, immediately the ball broke.
So the person, the basketball was meant for store,
For
not
store.
for play. That's why I said something. I said there might be balls, whistles, and the rest. Some will be locking it.
They are not giving it out.
You handed over 30 balls to me. I'm handing over 30 balls to you. It's meant for the players to play with. It's quite unfortunate. But I believe with this call that you've made, we will ensure that this gets to the authorities. Because it is not easy for people to make these kind of sacrifices to play basketball, to officiate, to coach, to be an administrator, and not being paid a dime for it. This is sacrifice. If you ask me what is sacrifice, what is leadership, what is it that you say that yes, this person is trying for the state? It is what you guys are doing, and well, from all indication, the world is watching, and we'll ensure that, we'll keep drumming on this. We keep drumming on this. And thank you to Honorable
Tanko
Abubakar
Yusuf.
Yusuf, represents Takun One state constituency. And also, thank you to Honorable Danjuma Goyo, a very good friend. I know him as a lover of basketball.
For sure, yes.
And also the very, very quiet Nooks Garbua. He doesn't speak out loud. He doesn't speak out loud.
Don't forget Amadou Abba.
Abba.
That's the brain behind it.
Coach Abba. There was a time I saw a girl on Facebook, very, very huge and tall. I say a Taraban playing basketball in Japan.
Yes.
I saw it. I was like, wow, a Taraban playing basketball in Japan. I reached out to her and I said, wow, she said, yes, her name is Jamila. And I said, wow. The first thing she said, I should thank Coach Amadou Abba. That is the one that made that. She almost gave, you saw him, almost gave up. Yeah. He kept encouraging her. Anything I say, she would say, meet Coach. So I said, who is this Coach? And that day, I met him. I hosted him here with Garboa just on Friday before. And we spoke. And when I went to watch the match, and I saw those kids again, I said, this is a coach that knows how to do it. Now just imagine if they can produce facilities for people like you who can, at a blow of the whistle, 15 girls will come.
Yes.
Coach Abba, officials, and board members provide facilities, provide just little funding. Yes. By now, we will not be talking about, we will have, let me talk as a businessman. Basketball, sport is business. Do you know that if we have 10 basketballers from Taraba State, indigenous Tarabans, playing basketball in Europe, in the US, they will send money back to build houses. They will send money back to develop businesses. That is what they call diaspora remittance.
Yes.
It is also an investment.
Yes.
It's an investment. If one of our players from Taraba has $100,000, some will trickle down here. The brothers, the sisters, the mother, they will build houses here. So it is an investment that we are making for the future. And I hope the government understands this, that sport is a business. I've seen places where those who do these sports, the money they return back to their community helps develop the community. Just imagine someone makes it to NBA. He earns $150 a week. If he sends $10 a week every week to Jalingo here to develop sports, we would not be where we are today. I really appreciate you guys.
I read what you have said earlier. We also have a player and a friend who
Yes.
is in America, Fimo Daladi, who is supporting basketball
Okay.
tremendously.
Yes,
He's
yes.
the main man behind
state
school
school.
basketball.
Okay.
Because last year, December, he
For
came
the
all the
kids.
way from America with his in-law, with wives and kids,
Wow.
supporting supporting basketball.
basketball.
So this is a program that we want to make it year in, year out, every December.
Good.
And we are doing it quarterly.
Okay.
So next month, September, we are doing it, and we categorize it into 3 venues: Taraba State University, Science Secondary School, and Mohammed Nya Primary School. And he's the one pushing and supporting. He's sending balls, he's sending some funds, he's even giving us allowance for this little
Yes.
That's
program that we are doing.
And we're calling all the parents should please release their kids so that there will be fun.
I think you're also talking to me. Maybe I'll release my kids too.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I've been saying this. I used to go and train with them in the morning, but now I don't have time. Maybe I'll release them to also
Please do,
participate. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So tomorrow, 4 p.m.
Yeah,
Yes, 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Which 2 teams will be playing tomorrow?
The Elite
versus
and Raptors.
Okay, Elite versus Raptors. So come and watch Elite versus Raptors tomorrow, 4 p.m. On Sunday, 4
On
p.m.
Sunday is High Rollers
Hoopers.
versus Hoopers.
Okay, Irolas versus Hoopers. So come watch very beautiful game of basketball. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Probably if we have encouraged you, maybe one of you will have been one of those that brought in $100,000.
Of course. I was once an MVP. So you can imagine, had it been that they allow me to go out of the country, it could have been something else.
It was MVP. Yes.
I got MVP, I got highest goal scorer in the Northeast.
Wow. That means if I want to come...
I think she went to South Africa.
No, I'm supposed to go to the South Africa. Since we have our people that they sold it.
They sold
They sold the scholarship. That was how so I was thinking that, okay, maybe it's not my calling.
I hope your kids, you are training your kids from catch them young.
Yeah, at home, but they are not yet exposed outside the court yet.
But I'm
Yeah.
sure you have a ball and...
Yes, sure, I will try.
And our official here, one day I want to watch you. No, if I say
tomorrow you're
if I
coming
say
now.
no, if I want to watch, I will watch her to one. If I say I want to watch her blow the final of a competition, that means Nigeria is not in that final. So I want to watch you blow the final of a competition, whether Nigeria is there or not. But one day I'll watch you blow the final of an international competition.
Amen.
And I'll be here doing the analysis. Or someone else will be here doing the analysis. I will bring back this video as a look at her when she was just an NBBF referee. And big man here, please, you people should talk to our men. The women are laughing at us. We are not winning tournaments.
You know, it's very competitive when it comes to men. Yeah, so for ladies, they go their way very easily. So mostly men's game is very tough.
Okay. Thank you. We're out of time. Thank you very much. You're welcome to the game. Let me just do the introductions again. Coach
Sarah.
And then Aliu. Thank you very much for coming to Some TV. Well, we've come to the end of today's edition of Sports Daily, and we've spoken about it. It's been almost 15 minutes of pure joy and pure discussion on basketball. You could see the passion, you could see the commitment and the integrity of those I've spoken to. This is what we call grassroots sport, and we're here to promote grassroots sport. So we're calling on the officials of Taraba State to support this wonderful game of basketball. The people are ready. The people are ready. The passion is there. The mindset is right. The talent is there. What is needed is government support. This is Some TV Sports Daily. I'm Abraham Maina Joda. Have a sporty weekend.